Good afternoon. How are we on this fine Thursday? What is up? Did you see that car? I just really dropped me a message. I'll catch up with that in a minute. I'll have a quick look while I'm waiting for you guys to join in. Bear with. Oh, right, okay. Okay. How are we doing, guys? Girls, everything in between. It is draw day. It's Thursday, meaning the weekend is extremely close. What have you all got planned? Only a few more sleeps now. What we got? Whew. Pretty much 2 weeks until Christmas. Give or take. Obviously just slightly over. It's going quick. How are we doing, Ruth? You good? It's gone absolutely fast. How you doing, Gary? You good? How are we all keeping? Let's get some now. Oh, I'm a stretch. Get your stretches in, chat. Yeah, feeling much better. I was a bit under the weather yesterday. I slept most of it off, though. Luckily, I think it was just the back end of whatever it is I've had. Negative for the good old COVID, though, which is good. Just a bug, I think, this time of year. From good old all round. How's everybody else doing? Ay. What? Looking at Canada. He's chilling on his bed. But yeah, Thursday, draw day. I'll go through the introduction shortly. I'll let you know what's ending. Anyone just joining, if you'll just hit the page and you've entered in for the Pokemon Switch and you're like, where's my tickets? They're going to be showing in past tickets now as I put that competition into ended as it's sold out early. I left it on the site for a little while, but it's now been moved to ended, meaning the entry list is live for starters, but all of your tickets that you may have for that will show in past tickets. So when you log in under account, go to my tickets and then scroll over to past tickets, you'll then see the Pokemon Switch tickets if you're in for that, of course. No worries. Hot shot. Is that the same name on like Discord or anything? It's not a name that I recognize, so you're using something different on Twitch, I think. But I got you. Hotshot Kev. I got you. Right. My note paper, just sign the form out. Same name, no worries. Just so I know what I'm looking for if your number does come up, good sir, good madam. So, it is Thursday. It is draw day. You sold out the... My paper's not standing up. Stay. You sold out the 25 pence Pokemon Switch. We had a feeling it was going to be due to sell out, so Ray popped up a 25 pence Steam Deck. I think it's the 512 gig version. It is. Which is currently under 50% sold and is ending. So everything I'm about to go through in terms of what is ending today will be closing at 7 p.m. So you have just over an hour and a half to get involved in any of the competitions under Quest ending. Do not miss out there. Pot's hot Kev. I guess you could read it like that. Pot's hot Kev, but I did read it as Pot Shot Kev. How are we doing, Michael? Are you good? How are we doing, Jackhammer 9000? I mean, Lisa? Stevie, you good? Just make it that. Where are we? How are we doing, Jace? You good? Xbox Series X, the Halo edition. I was eyeing that up when I sent it out. We got one more in stock, and such a beautiful console. You lucky devil, you, Jace. Spag ball. I'm not sure who's Michael. Who's Michelle? Mikhail? Mr. 42? Mr. 42? Glad you're doing well, man. Good afternoon, Beeps. Rachel, doing good. What are you playing now, Rach? Because I know you finished Horizon Forbidden West. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to play that. I do need to get back to God of War, but I was more recently I was sort of at where I've been wasn't too well yesterday. I was just watching a TV show instead. Put that there. So, a couple of you watching now. I sort of tend to leave it. How you doing, Jack? You good? I sort of leave it a few moments, have a little chin wag, check in with y'all. But I'll go through the introductions if you are new here and you're wondering who I am, where you are. First and foremost, I'm Scott, one part of Comp City Giveaways. We're the place to be if you're interested in anything gaming or PC related, but more so lately in terms of general tech as well as cash as well. So don't miss out on that. Let's have a look. PS4 has God of War in it, and the PS5 has Last of Us Part 1. I did play the first part of that just to see what it was like, and with the little tweaks from Last of Us 2, even though I've played it before, I'm looking forward to it. Lisa, how are we doing? But yeah, so I'm Scott, if you're just joining. As I say, we are a competition website sort of aimed at the PC and gaming related side of things, but we do a lot of general sort of competitions as well, so always tune in for those. If you also check out the free loot section on the website, there is currently 10 chances for people to win a £200 cash before Christmas. So it's one entry per person, but we will be finding 10 winners. So that is due 23rd, I believe we're doing that. Let me check the date on that one. 22nd. So that is currently live. I'll touch on that in a second and go through that for you as well. Got your lush stuff today. Thank you. We'll get a photo up soon. Just making sauce for lasagna. Not doing too bad. I'm glad to see Parcel Force are doing well. DPD is struggling at the moment with parcels. There's several delays, but Parcel Force are doing what they say on the tin when they're not on strike. So a huge shout out to Parcel Force there for getting the parcels out to you awesome lot. I came for the kettle, stayed for the toaster. Just just stay away from a bath when you're doing that. Fingers crossed for tonight's draw. Jack, good luck, buddy. No worries, Mr. 42. No worries at all. Oi, oi. How you doing, Icebox? You good? Thing is, I don't think RNG, Lisa, responds to complaints anyway. You know? I don't think there's an inbox for Google's random number generator. There could be. I've not actually looked. But I don't think they're going to listen to you, at least. Oi, oi, Pavman. How are we doing, good sir? Captain. How are you doing, my Spartan soldier? Mr. 117 himself dropping out into orbit. Mrs. found out how much I spent. To be fair, you've not spent too much considering you have played quite responsibly. You know, got the odd little thing out of it as well. Fingers crossed for the bigger and feistier prizes for you. He could be Rikishi and Vic's up his butt. Oh yeah. But yeah, a few more people jumping in now. So it is Thursday, so what I do here as well is I also run through what is ending. So anything under quest ending is closing at 7 p.m. What I would like to point you out to, though, is the community. Guys, girls, anything in between. If you've not joined it yet, get yourselves involved in Discord. This little dude right here will give you an invitation to it. Hop along, come and say hello. Also, check out our Trustpilot review, and if you're a previous winner or you've entered a competition and you like what we do, it's as I say, we're always grateful for any Trustpilot reviews that we receive. So if you've watched a live draw, you've entered a competition, you love what we do, it would be absolutely awesome to hear from you, especially if you're a winner. Huge shout out to all of the recent Trustpilots as well, so a huge thank you for that. For anyone who's dropped the shaky little Trustpilot in for us, always means a lot, and it's absolute pleasure to read most of those Trustpilots, to be fair, especially the ones that have like a little story to tell, or yeah, it's incredible. But even the small, easy site to use, amazing, they go a long way as well. So a huge thank you to you guys, the community. But yeah, honestly, if you're not in Discord, why not get yourselves involved? As I say, it's an absolutely incredible place to be, and you guys are absolutely crazy in the nicest possible of ways, because we're all a little bit crazy. So yeah, it's 100%. Probably I'd easily go as far to say, without being biased, it's probably one of the biggest and best Discords in this niche. And we know how to have a laugh. We keep you engaged. It's also one of the easiest places to keep up to date on most of the competitions, as well as anybody who wins from us. We've got a hashtag post your win section there as well, so you can see all of the recent winners. So if you've won recently, it'd be absolutely incredible if we can get a winner's photo from you. It does help us massively. As I say, it's even easier if we can get a face to the winner of who's in there. I know some of you guys are camera shy, that's absolutely no problem, but even just a ticket and the item would be awesome. But yeah, having a face in there to the name helps incredibly with especially, imagine you've just landed on the page, or you've just seen an advert for us, and we very often use like winners photos. You yourself may have landed across the page and gone, oh, such and such has won that, or I know that person. So having a face to the name of who's won what, sent in winners photos in the past and recently, you're legends. But what I'm about to do is everything here under quest ending is closing at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So you have an hour and a half to get yourselves involved in this. So we guarantee every single draw. There's never an extension here whatsoever. So get yourselves involved. Currently, there's a £1,000 cash on the website. I'm going to hit F5. Make sure it's refreshed. There's £1,000 cash up for grabs, which is 59 pence an entry. I think it's just teetered over the 50% mark now. Let's have a look for you. Currently at 53% sold, so the odds are absolutely amazing on that anyway. But we will be transferring whoever wins that tonight £1,000 to your account this evening. We don't mess around when it comes to cash. We don't mess around when it comes to prizes in general, but cash, once we've got the claim form back and returned, it's in your account immediately. So 59 pence could see you £1,000 richer this evening. We've got the extremely low odds Meta Quest 2, including Elite Strap. This was only 40 total tickets. It's $19.99 an entry, and only 14 of those tickets have sold, so that is under 40% sold at the moment. Again, we guarantee every single draw, so if you're in for that, the bigger the blue bar, the higher your chances are at winning, essentially. You sold out the Pokemon Switch, or there was about 200 odd tickets when Ray put the Steam Deck live, because we knew that was going to sell out. So we've put up the Steam Deck, which is already approaching 70% sold. If you want to get yourselves involved, now's the time to do so. That is 25 pence for a 512 gig version of the Steam Deck. We've got I did sort of refresh the site a couple of times before going live to try and get the entry list done for this. This did have 6 tickets before I went live. It is now gone. It is sold out. So 75 pence an entry for the Logitech G903 mouse. That'll be being drawn this evening. We got the Govee Flow Pro light bars, which are just $1.99 an entry. Only 30 tickets left on those. And then we've got the Black Series Darth Vader Premium Helmet, which is $1.99 an entry. Only 55 tickets left on that. All of those competitions, with the exception of the Logitech mouse, as it's already ended itself, are being drawn this evening, and all of those are ending at 7 p.m. this evening, regardless of sellout. So if you want to get yourselves involved, now's the time. I'm going to go back to the top. I'll catch up with chat now. No worries at all, Archie boy. Catch you in a bit. RNG gods, all I want for Christmas is a 25-piece Steam Deck. You've had a good few wins, Morgan. May RNG swing around and give you a little... It's your time again, good sir. Arch. Where have you gone? I got you. How we doing, Linda? You all set up for Christmas? You and Chris? Gainer? Koosh! Let me guess, you're in for the Switch for Julie? Hope you're keeping well, Linda. I love what you guys doing as a laugh, just my bank balance don't. This is why we say, play responsibly. So we do like to up the ante, whether it could be a discount, whether we're doubling up certain instant wins, or find XYZ number and you'll get X amount of cash. That's something that we like to do in terms of, 1, marketing, but 2, to make things a bit exciting for a competition. But if you're in a position you can't afford to do it in those times, don't panic. Take a break. As I say, it's the one thing that we always encourage here is play responsibly, play with what you can afford. And it only ever takes 1 ticket to win. You've probably heard us say this 1,000 times or more now. 1 ticket to win. You've got to be in it to win it, though. If you don't enter, there's no chance. If you do enter, there's every chance that you could bag yourself a win. So as I say, play responsibly and enjoy it along the way. How are we doing, Callum? You good? I noticed the PS5 and stuff arrived as well as your Astros, so huge. Again, massive shout out to Parcel Force. They've done a great job since they've been back from strike. So, Carl, I hope you're enjoying that, good sir. I fancy a cheeky win, as it's my birthday tomorrow. It's your birthday most weeks, isn't it, with Com City giveaways, Jace? No worries, Lisa. Lisa G. I can drop a Discord link in for you now. Give me 2 saccaroonies. Not that one. Where's my Discord? There we are. Invite people. And then where's Restream? And there's our Discord. But you can drop it in yourself. This little dude here will give you an invitation link. So the Discord link here. Click it and it'll do it, but I've just dropped it in for you, which will go across YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Let's get yourselves involved. No worries, Rachel. No worries. Yeah. Oh, what are you having for Chinese, Morg? What are we having, good sir? Had a cheeky Nando's earlier for lunch. Not had one for a long, long time. Actually really good. You need to turn your USBs on when your PS5 is in rest mode. Last you an entire day anyway, pretty much. They're crazy. All ready for Xmas. Mince pies being baked this weekend. Oh, mince pies. I'll eat mince pies all year round. What am I not having is a real question. Oh, yeah. That's a good answer, Morgan. That is a good answer. Good answer. Got you. Discord link in there for you, Jordan, as well. Dodging cash droids, man. Yeah, it's a bit hectic up there in space. Kind of crazy getting that net and trying to catch all the cash for you, but I brought it back. There's £1,000 in the pot ready to go to someone this evening. 59 pence an entry. That was good as well, man. That was rather nice. Do like a good Toby's now and again. It seems to like peaks and troughs with Toby. Sometimes you go there, it's absolutely perfect. And then other times, sometimes the meat's either a bit dry or the veg can be a bit dry, especially on a busy day, which is understandable. But yeah, going through the week is the key. Do like a cheeky Toby. Bloody lovely, mates. Bloody lovely. I just wonder what I was tagged in Discord. Yeah, we would never be able to give you the answer. Just checking now. We can never give you the answer for what we put up on there. It is a skill-based question. You need to make sure that you're answering correctly. Just someone in Discord was asking us what the answer was to one of our questions. Unfortunately not. Google is your best friend if you're ever unsure. So double check that. So, I've gone through the first initial breakdown of what is ending on the website. What I'll also describe is how it works. So if you just landed on the website for the first time, basically you choose a competition that you like, pop in as many tickets as you would like to get yourselves entered in for, complete the checkout process and your payment, make sure you're answering the question. Once that's sorted, you're then going to get an email from us confirming your order as well as your ticket numbers. But even in the thank you screen, you're going to get what ticket numbers have been allocated to you. The website randomly allocates you those ticket numbers between whatever the number range is. Say a competition has 1,500 tickets. You could be the first person to enter. It could give you ticket number 999, for example. It is entirely random on how that happens. What happens then? Once a competition is sold or ended, I get the information off the website and it'll go into an entry list that looks like this. This was a low odds RTX 3090 Ti that we did in the last draw. Just check on OBS. I only had 90 total tickets. And how it would work is in this instance, your numbers would be between 1 and 90. We pop that into RNG, hit generate, and whoever it lands on is the winner. But this is what an entry list will look like. You'll always have the title of what we're drawing for, when we're drawing it, and how many tickets should have sold. I was going to say should have sold then. Should have sold. I like reversed it then. Should have sold. So 90 total tickets. The reason I use the term should have is that where we guarantee every single draw here at Com City Giveaways, sometimes some tickets don't sell. For example, number 1 didn't sell here. Number 8 and 9 didn't sell. Number 11. But we still use the same number range. So you just put between 1 and 90, hit generate. Whoever it lands on will be the winner. If we landed on, say, number 11, so this is a very good example. If we landed on number 11, that number is not there. We simply hit generate again until we find a winner. And it's as simple as that. We then give you a bell if it's a main prize on the draw. You'll get an email from us pretty much on the draw night anyway. My mum is on the emails in the evenings, so she'll get a claim form sent out to you on the evening. So keep an eye out on your inbox. Should you win, you'll get a claim form from us. And then all postage is done on a Tuesday. There's sometimes a few exceptions. For example, more recently, there were obviously delays with the likes of DPD and strikes. So sometimes I may change those days, but I'll always notify of when your prize is going out, and you'll always get your tracking from me as well. And that's basically it. That's how we work. We do what we say on the tin, enter a competition. If your number comes up, we let you know, whether it's by a phone call, text, email, worst case scenario. And we get your prizes out to you every week. Every week. Yeah, man. That's fine. You can give me your number for this one. You need to jump in for the other one for Ray's ones then. So what would you like your number to be, Icebox Boy? What would you like it to be? Got a few tickets on the Switch tonight, so I hope to be a not so secret Santa. You are, Judy. incredible. One of the reasons I love this community, honestly, you guys are absolutely incredible. We've had the likes of Linda, who's in chat right now, has actually been gifted an OLED Switch from someone's Legendary bundle. We've had Tom Amos, who is after a MetaQuest 2 for pretty much since we started doing them. And it was somebody that basically wanted to swap their prize for something else, and it left us with £300 left over, so we got him one ordered thanks to the community. We've actually had a long time friend, so Terry and his mate have basically been playing. Used to play Elite Dangerous, I think it was, together years and years ago. And basically he himself won an Oculus Quest 2 and gifted that to Terry live on the draws. Just honestly, the community's incredible. Well, we got the Icebox Mozza. I got you, David boy. Sorted. But yeah, if you're not in a Discord, honestly, get yourselves in there. I'm going to highlight a couple of things as well. We got the laptop that, you know, historically, they don't normally do that well, but this is selling out pretty quick. It's ending on the 12th, so you got, 4 days left on that one. Just $9.99 an entry. As I say, and it only had 200 total entries on it. It's the Razer Blade 15 i7 3060 gaming laptop. $2.99 an entry for the 5800X3D, which is extremely fast for any sort of your gaming needs, even on current gen / sort of some of the next gen stuff. 99p an entry for the GPU, so it's NVIDIA or Radeon. It will be a high-end 3000 or 6000, so a high-end 3000 NVIDIA series or a high-end 6000 Radeon series. Just 99 pence an entry. We've popped up the Pokemon Switch is the main prize, plus 5 instant wins, so these are always quite popular, so we've given it a little break. So this will basically, per 69 pence an entry, you're going to get 6 chances to win an OLED Switch. Just one of those chances could be the main prize, which is the Pokemon OLED Switch that we've got in stock. We got the ladies' Christmas gift bundle. I have ordered the 12 Days of Christmas today as well, so that is definitely in stock. Did really well last time, so $2.99 an entry, so we thought we'd run it again. So that includes your Clade 9 hairdryer and straighteners, £250 Pandora gift voucher, and the 12 Days of Christmas as well. We got the Xbox Series S plus Need for Speed Unbound, plus the Vault pad as well. So you get an extra pad game and the Xbox Series S, which is 59 pence an entry. We've also got one of our sort of big, sort of like, I say big, it's like a mini tech bundle that we've got here. The 75-inch LG QNED monitor that we've got here. Monitor TV, sorry. £500 Amazon voucher. And we've also got 60, the PS5, the Xbox Series X, and the OLED Switch are all thrown in together, just $199 an entry. We got the ROG phone coming to an end, as I say, at the end of this month. That is just $2.99 an entry. Don't forget about the cash as well. So this cash is just £2.89 an entry, which will give you a chance. Even any podium finish will give you a cash prize. So third place is £2,500. Second place is £5,000 tax-free cash. First place is £10,000 tax-free cash. Plus, there's a ton of instant wins left on this as well. So if you might be asking, what's an instant win? So basically, an instant win, for you to win instantly, you treat it like a scratch card. So you enter this competition, have a look at the product description. You'll have a table underneath that will have numbers attached to said one. So for example, if you enter this competition today and you bagged yourself ticket number 843, that would mean you'd win yourself the Lego £250 Lego voucher. How it works is you just basically check your orders against the product table. If it matches, give the business page a message and we'll get it sorted for you immediately. If you haven't noticed that you've won, in a day or two anyway, Ray and I will manually go through these anyway, and we'll reach out to you just to let you know that, hey, you've got an unclaimed prize, so keep an eye on your emails again there. But that's how they work. You can basically win prizes before the main draw, and your ticket number will still be valid for the main prize as well. We've got the Andromeda PC, which is an RTX 4090 Behemoth with a 7950X and 64 gig of DDR5 RAM. So the ultimate next-gen machine there at $369 an entry. Is coming to around a third sold now. As I say, and there's, 8 days left on both of those, so don't miss it on that. A couple of cheeky sides as well. So we've got ending Mondays, the Velvetizer and the Crux Virtuoso Espresso coffee machine, which are both $1.99 each to enter. And we know we got a fair few Pokemon fans in, and it's already over half sold. The Pokemon Silver Tempest Elite Trainer box is just 99p an entry, and we will be popping up a few more things as well. But free loot. So the reason we went for this, because some of you are asking for another PC, or some of you asking for a PC and sort of half cash. The reason we did, we thought, one, we're making more winners. It's 10 winners of £200 cash. But two, due to the end date of this competition, because we're only running it for a short period of time rather than the entire month, it means that we can get, you know, £200 cash out to 10 people just before Christmas. So we just thought it's an easier way to do it. But always keep an eye on this section, because we always like to put new and fun stuff in this area. Quite often you guys pretty much ask for a PC, so we normally do a free PC every month, but currently it is 10 winners for £200 cash, literally just before Christmas. So keep an eye out on that. If you're not in it already, get yourselves involved. As I say, entirely free to enter, that one is. So let's have a look. Where are they? Oi oi, or back to the grind. Final 2 days of holiday. Hey, I hope not, because like Christmas is soon. Like, what's your Christmas rota looking like, Matt? Currently installing PUBG on the Xbox. Wonder how different it will be compared to when I played it on PC years ago. I've never played PUBG. It does look pretty decent though. Ooh, ladies bundle. Lisa's pricked her ears up. Yeah, we thought it did really well, so we thought we'd give it another go. Why not? BRB. I can imagine our last play, they only had just released the flare gun on the vehicle's airdrop. I have never played the PC version, but I have seen it on YouTube. Slap a 4-bed house in that free loot section. Hey, we're not quite Omaze giveaways just yet. One day. You never know. But yeah, got some exciting competitions here on the website. As I say, we guarantee every single draw that we do here at Com City Giveaways. So if you want to get yourselves involved, do not miss out. No. Nope. I don't miss call centers, I'll be honest with you. I know it's sacrilege, but I preferred the PUBG mobile. Just more. Yeah, pub looked quite interesting, to be fair. I'm kind of agreeing with you in a sense, just by what I've seen. I've not played either, so I can't comment in that sense, to be fair. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. So, let's get ready for the final countdown, is it? The final breakdown. So, I'm going to hit F5. Let's do this. Waiting for the buffer to just be like, yo, we're done. We're refreshed. There we go. So we've got the 25p Steam Deck. It's the 512 gig version. 25p an entry is now around 70% sold. Again, we have a guarantee draw. That only went up today about 11 o'clock, so it's done really, really well. So a huge shout out to everyone who's got involved. 59p an entry, guys, for £1,000 cash that will be in your account tonight should RNG pick your number. It only takes one ticket to win, and you've got to be in it to win it. 59p an entry for £1,000 cash. Tax-free cash. We got the MetaQuest 2 with the Elite strap, which is just $19.99 an entry. There was only 40 total tickets anyway. Only 15 have sold out of the 40. The Logitech G903 sold out, so I'll be doing the entry list for that shortly after this pre-live. The Govee Flow Pro light bars as well up for grabs, just 30 tickets remaining on those at $199 an entry. And we've also got the Black Series Darth Vader Premium helmet up for grabs at $199 an entry, just 53 tickets remaining. So with the exception of the G903s, that's already ended, it's sold out. Everything else is closing at 7 p.m. today, so you have just over an hour to get yourselves involved. Honestly, don't miss out, because the bigger the blue bar, better your chances are. You just got to be in it to win it. As I say, I've done a shout out for the main section of the website, so just go and check out any of the new comps. Got the ladies bundle went live today, the Pokemon Switch plus 5 instant wins, the Xbox Series S, the Volt Pad, and Need for Speed Unbound as well, all went live, and also the 4K LG QNED TV plus console, which has all of the consoles with it, and a £500 Amazon voucher. So if you wanted the the Meta Quest, well, you could buy yourself one with the Amazon voucher. But other than that, you've got all of your main sort of hitters, so your PS5 disc edition, Xbox Series X, and the OLED Switch plus the TV for $1.99 an entry. Honestly, wicked little bundle, so don't miss it on that. So, let's not had snow yet, no. We have not had snow. How are we doing, Scotty boy? How are we doing, Mr. Thomas? Are you good, sir? You, Charles, and the kids are good? You sexy beast? Got you noted. So. Yeah. Instant win. So this is a new one, mind. So this one went live today. The one that is being drawn is out of 25 pence. But this particular Switch that is ending on the 15th has 5 chances at winning an instant win of an OLED Switch. But not only that, the main prize is the Pokemon OLED Switch, because we did manage to get a few in stock. So yeah, that is up for grabs as we speak. So, gone through all of that. Now, it's time to do the spinny wheel of doom. So, anyone new here is going to start seeing numbers appearing in chat. I've got a few noted down, because I know some of you have popped in and had to shoot off. The reason those numbers are being entered in chat, I want you to pop a number between 1 and 75. The first number that comes to your mind, just put it in chat right now. Only one number per person. I don't want you swapping and changing those numbers. But basically, we always like to give a little bit back. So you're going to get a chance to bag yourself a £10 store credit that you can spend on the website. I hit this wheel, or the spin button, this wheel, spinny wheel of doom, give it a good slap. And I get it to spin 5 times. If we find ourselves a winner, that person gets £10 store credit. If we don't in those 5 spins, nobody wins. But with a slight twist, if you share your number with somebody else, I will be splitting said store credit between you. So I'll give you some time to get yourselves entered in. As I say, I've got Potshot Kev, I've got Steve McKinn, and Scott Thomas. I've got all of your numbers jotted down from chat. Got y'all in. Who have I missed? But yeah, no snow down this way. Not that I've looked out the window since... What time did I get back? Can't remember what time I got back. Not sure. But yeah, not getting it, mate. More tickets. What's that, Matthew? Court. Love working. Of course, at inbound, made more in sales than I did in wages. Inbound, yeah, because they're phoning you kind of thing, but I just don't like the idea of feeling like a battery hen anymore. That was the one thing that was a bit meh, I noticed. Couldn't do it anymore. More stress than it was worth, because I had quite good bonuses in sales, and then when I was looking after a team, you'd get a percentage of what you were in plus what they were in, and yeah, the money was okay, but yeah, it's not all about money. Money can help, but if you're not happy in your role, ta-ra, love. Kids have wrecked me that much that I can't read this without adding Baby Shark. Me and the family are good. Scotty boy, yeah, we're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. You going out? Anytime? Come on in. Come on in. Feeding time at the zoo. You suffered Steve, am I yet? It's my number. It's all is that sludge? Slush and ice, you know. Hola! Nathan, no, you're in. I've not hit the spin yet. Not hit the spin yet. I am going to do so now, though. Here we go. How we doing, Daniil? You good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 42. Well, we know who that goes to. Popped it in before popping to the shop. So Michelle, Michael, Mikkel, Mickey bagged himself a £10 store credit. Is anyone sharing it with him? Cliff the Hammer. So that's £5 store credit to each of you. Anybody else with number 42? We've got 48, 13, 21, 56. I think that's it. So £5 store credit goes to Cliff the Hammer. Make a note of this for yourself now. Cliff the Hammer and Michael. Sorted. Got you noted. So a huge congratulations to you two. As I say, £5 store credit I'll get that dished out for you shortly. Got some time to get it sent out. So well in. Despise call center work, to be honest. Loving it. What you doing, nice, Scott? Yeah, it started off okay because Ray had a similar job as well. So when we were like in our sort of late teens or 18, 19, we were in call centers, but when you think, yeah, the money's great, it's good, but no, I just couldn't do it anymore. It's sort of morally wears you down after a while, doesn't it? You're just like, can't do it anymore. Not morally, it's the wrong word. Just grinds away at your mental health a little bit. Just, yeah. Or you'll have like a set sort of goals, and for bonus, boom, 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 boom. You sort of smash those out the park, so then they move the goalposts for the next month. And then you do that, and then they'll move the goalposts again. There's no, yeah. They just want to squeeze every little bit out of you best they can. Can he do so? Ray and I are going to be live from 8 p.m. So if you get any sales involved this evening, you have literally an hour and a minute, or close to an hour, to get yourselves involved in the competitions that are closing this evening. So don't miss out. A quick go over of them is the G903 has ended because it's sold out. You've still got a chance to get in for the 25p Steam Deck. There's still a chance for the £1,000 cash at 59p an entry. You can still enter in for the MetaQuest 2, which is extremely low odds, only 40 total tickets. The Black Series Darth Vader Premium Helmet is just $199 an entry, and the Govee Flow Pro light bars as well. Those competitions are closing in an hour, regardless of sellout. So if you want in, now's the time to get yourselves involved. But other than that, I'm going to love you and leave you. In also answering the Beebs, we sometimes have to help out now and again and